This week's Parsha Korach sees Korach and his cohorts confront Moshe and Aaron, initiating a lack of confidence in their leadership. The confrontation ended when the earth opened its mouth and swallowed Korach and his followers along with their families. Even though God had stepped in to defend Moshe's position, the damage had been done. A question mark now had been raised over Moshe and Aaron's leadership. While this resolution might have vindicated Moshe's position as leader, the people still suspected that perhaps Aaron, Moshe's brother, had his elevation to high priest only due to favoritism, especially as the priesthood was now hereditary. Only Aaron and his descendants would be able to function and serve as priests in God's sanctuary and no one else. This caused the nation to murmur and start to agitate against them. In response to help promote peace, God prepared a sign that would demonstrate who he had truly chosen for the priesthood. Each leader of every tribe would give his staff with his name written on it to Moshe. Moshe would then place these staffs in front of the tent of meeting. The sign would be that the staff of the leader whom God had chosen would bud overnight. The following morning, after gathering the staffs and placing them overnight in front of the tent of meeting, they discovered that Aaron's staff had budded. This reinforced Moshe's original claim. It was God who had appointed Aaron and his family to be his priests, with Aaron as his high priest, and it had not been Moshe's personal pick. As I mentioned, the Torah tells us that Aaron's staff had budded. What had blossomed during the night? Almonds. Of all the things that could have grown on the staff as a sign, why was it almonds and not anything else? The word in Hebrew for almond is shaked. Shin Kuf Daled. Shaked also has another meaning in Hebrew besides for almond. It means to work hard and put in great effort, to continually strive to make oneself better. These letters, Shin Kuf Daled, can be rearranged to form other words too. One of the words that we can form from these letters is kadosh, holy. As such, we can say that God's sign to Israel carried with it multiple messages. On the surface, it was to confirm that Aaron had been selected by God to be the high priest, even though he was also Moshe's brother. However, it was also imparting a deeper message to the people and its general leadership. No one is born a leader. It takes years of hard work and preparation to be able to grow into one's position. God had chosen Moshe and Aaron to be his leaders for Israel because of their unique experiences and development, and not because of who they might have been related to. It was only through their shaked, their hard work over their lifetime, that Moshe and Aaron were able to transform into something kadosh, into something holy, and be able to lead God's people at this particular time. Shabbat Shalom.